Last night was crazy. Last night was crazy. Rain was just unbearable. Real rain. Wake up this morning, sunfly here. I get a full pot of water. Well, like everything was bad. You can see the sunfly all there. See there? First it had sunfly here. Not kill him there. Wow. Look at my feet. It ain't mine. What's a beautiful day. You can see like more rain is coming in from the distance. Oh my god, that was crazy. I have coconut to drink. Morning again, everyone. Still this sea is not permitting me to dive. The water is rough. Today mission, I don't know. Well, all that rain will fall here. I'm definitely gonna take a walk back by the river because I know a lot of rain fell. And I'm gonna walk up the river, see if I find any source of food, basically. Make it the early one, come back if not anything. I'm just gonna go on that mountain there. Alright. Oh my god. It's crazy. Oh yeah. Right. So pectoral got in my foot last night. I'm gonna try and take it out. Friday. Flawless release. Oh yeah. So we get out of here, we do some surgery on our foot. One cut pull. Spider make web. So yeah. Let's see some of our water. Now when we don't have to drink this water. Fresh rainwater. Fresh rainwater. But what is even better when you have rainwater but you have coconut water there? You understand what I'm saying? Make it make sense at the same time. But my breakfast is better than yours. Alright, so I'm off to this. All I know there was a lot of rain last night. And these mountain crabs should be coming out. Should be out. Not sure. So I just couldn't just sit down there. High tide, couldn't do much. So organize one time. Go down, see what I can find, if I can get anything. Make it an early morning and back down. So here you used to have a little stream running down, I'm not sure. As you can see, kind of dry down. And there was a lot of rainfall and I'm surprised that I'm not even seeing any water running down here. Or probably it's running underground. So what I'll do, I have to walk back up this road. Not sure how far I have to walk. I don't know, I think it's about a half an hour walk. Maybe less, so gotta get right into it. trying my best to avoid from walking all of that way. Let's see, let's hope it pays out at the end, right? So while I'm hiking back to the the second water source, right? Look at that. Garbage bottle. So you all have a fair idea when it is that I go locations, I hesitate a lot to reveal the location to us. Because yo, we don't even man up to our own garbage stuff. We can't even walk with a plastic bag and put the garbage in it. So you think when it is that I go in a very nice location, you think I will share this to the public? No, I won't, because of this. Bro, come on, man. Let's put it back in my. Put it back inside here, and I go there. I'll start a fire and I'll just burn it. All right, people, come on, do better. I'm still pissed about that garbage, yo. I'm still pissed about the garbage that, yo, you see me, don't even ask me publicly where I did. Don't ask me at all, publicly at all. Why? Because I ain't gonna tell you. See that kind of reasoning? No, don't ask me. So, here you see. I'm at the second stream. And the flow of water is basically the same thing. Because of heavy rainfall, I thought the water level would have raised. But it didn't rise, no. So I guess my skill to catch some cocoa crab is basically zil. I'll still walk up the stream a little bit to see what's happening, but hopefully I don't know, I mightn't get any. Alright, but let's see. Nice fresh water, boy. Feels good. You want me to see this clip of me? I lost my Uzi though. I mentioned to you because you know Somalia mine is straight far. Yeah, that is what it is here. I'm gonna take a hike up the river, see if I can see anything. If not, I'll just go back there and I'll brainstorm something. Yeah, that's how it is like some days. Oh look, you wouldn't have never even thought. See there? Fresh water is coming out of the stream here. Look at that. I would have like not even guessed that. You know, as I was about to start the video, and I said in this kind of places here, we have our most deadly viper. And here we go. I was now walking really easy. Okay, now where's my bucket there? I'm gonna make the video, and boom, I bounced up a Mapapi Zanana. Yeah, it's the Zanana, it's the brown one. One of our top deadly is viper. One single strike and you're out, bro. You're out. You're out like in about next 15 minutes according to where it strikes you. Let me see how closer we can get to this boy. I don't want to make such plenty movements. I want to look around very carefully and make sure that there's no other one. Look, he's right there. Oh my god. Alright, so that Mapapy there, he would have been ideal for lunch, but there's two things. One, I didn't have something to kill that snake, and two, it's good that I didn't have something to kill it, because what happened, they are protected, especially they are on state land. Yes, they are very territorial snakes. When I went back there, he wasn't there, so I only believe he just went up and he went this way. Alright, so I have to find other source and other way on how it is that I can get something to eat. What I noticed that on the piece of rock over there, they are dragon fruit. I saw one of it swept up on the water. That was a ripe one. So I'm gonna see if I can catch some more of those dragon fruit. Also, I'm gonna see if I can carry across my hook and my line there, because that's the only thing that I have to get any source of food. So I'm gonna carry that across on that side and see if I can get something to eat. Hopefully I can. Alright, hopefully I can catch a fish probably today. Ready? Yeah, like rain. I know when I rain means, it means time to go and see if we get something to eat. Alright, got them swells and them coming in there, got them water and just fun up. That is bad water. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fall swim or I dive. See if I can land any fish. Any fish. Because I now take a swim to see what's it like, and it's crazy. But I need food. So catch me in the water.
I will continue to elaborate on the point that what the camera is seeing, I'm not actually seeing. So that transparency in the water is so visible, I'm definitely not seeing that. All I'm seeing is the surge under the water, and it's just like my distance is really close. Certain parts when I dive away from the rock and a little more deep, I realize that the visibility is like a 5% much better. So I chanced it and I tried to see if I can land something. I said okay, I'll land something a little more decent since I'm actually seeing a little more transparency in the water. So when I dove down, I saw that there was a couple of mangrove snappers around and some other snappers also. I said okay, that's a good sign. I'm gonna make this dive and see what happens.
I got it! I got it!
At this point, this dive, I was glad that I missed this snapper though, because it would have been too much fish to eat and I don't have any way to store it for it to keep good.
baby! Baby! Come on, come on! So we back out! We back out! Woo! 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 Look at that water, guys! This sea is one of the worst. And on top of the water white, but the underneath is actually transparent. I doubt it. I literally doubt that though. Wow! Wow! And this was like a quick dive. I made 3 shots, 2 on target. The other one was a nice big was a lot bigger than this one. Nice big snapper, boy. And I stay over here or whatever. I'm using like I have a current that is heading out, so I just not gonna chance it. I just stay right by the end there. I'm surprised whatever I got there though. It's crazy. But yo, day 3, I was going to set up something and go over on the other side of the rock here, but I said nah. Here you see, high risk is equals to great rewards. And yo, that's your reward. I forget the mangrove snapper. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, that was crazy. Wow, so we're gonna have dinner early today. Early today. Woo! Alright, nice, too bad. I still want to after I finish stomach this bad boy here. Yeah, I'm gonna go on that rock there. I think I'll stroll up. Belly full. And if this is the situation there, well, I don't know what's going on tomorrow. Because that means I should shoot like 2-3 of the fish. And you know, just remain ready. Because you know, I mean, I have no cooler. That's basically to eat and bust out. So we get 2 fish here. I'm grateful, forever grateful. Nice big one. So, yo, I'm smiling. Proper. I'm unbuckle my belt. I'm unbuckle my belt. Beautiful snapper. Sweetie. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? We eating roast fish, roast fish, roast fish, roast fish. Alright. Let me get down. Let me get down there to one time. 2 fish is enough. I'm glad I didn't shot the 3rd fish. I'm glad. Because yo, why would I quit? So that's good. Boy, let me get right into it. Because yo, parrotfish is basically my last option on this trip. My first option is basically snappers. But see now, we have no special seasoning, so it's just roasted white and eating so snap back so. Got that snap back in there too. Guys, check it out. An octopus. This guy literally ate a whole octopus. Well, that's how the food chain just goes sometimes. He eat the octopus. The octopus probably eat a small fish. He eat the octopus. And now I eat it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Somebody had a smile, but the food chain is getting right here after eating. Alright, so right now we had the fire smoking there, with the heat from the thing. So another few seconds it should catch up. So let me see how long it will take to catch up. One at a time. This big boy consider one at a time. You take your time and you go roll. Right? That's what's going on there. Nice there. Pick up the whole 3 pieces of coconut branch and cut there. Nice something. Kind of on top. My rocks there, we go and deal with this in no. Right. Nice. Now that I'm happy there, so good on that nice heat. That is me dinner. Again. I'm gonna eat another snapper for dinner. that's what it's all about. So my next step is to just rock back. Because I have our next fish on the fire right now, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, our next fish on the fire. So let's rock back here and turn out. You know what you think let's go? Yeah? Well, yeah. That is it. Day 3, guys. Papa, we back up here again, taking a beautiful sunset. Right, hopefully we can get through today as the first day. We'll just wait and see. Alright. And get a sunset again. Place is really overcast, so I'm just gonna head on back and go up the road. I'll go back in my shelter. Alright, guys. Alright, so you only have a snack on the third day? Well, you get some dry coconut. We're gonna crack them. Try that. Alright, so I covered on this. It's another heated. I got my next fish here. Snapper, I'm gonna eat this now. Whereas the lighting might be a little poor, but it's okay. Nice. I'm having dinner. So we close it up, guys. Nice, beautiful beach. Evening settings. Day 3. I don't know if I'm a bit emotional that tomorrow is my last day, but I'm happy at the same time. You know? Some bugs here. So, we're definitely successful today. Tomorrow I want to go back on this rock there and see if I found some other dragon fruit. Also, if I can make an early morning dive back in my spot, I'll definitely do that. So we'll see how it goes, okay guys? I'll catch you in the shelter. One big bug. Alright. About opening day. That's okay, man. Look at that. What a day. It was a day. Day 3 completed. Tomorrow extraction day. Day 4. There's these sandflies and then it's just not giving me a break. But hopefully I get some rest tonight and see how it goes. I'll catch you all in the morning. If anything stands out tonight, definitely I'm gonna let you all know what's happening. Wow, last night was one of my hardest nights ever. No joke. I just feel like things just crawling on my face, and while I'm sleeping I feel like I'm just hitting myself. Even talk about my feet. I can just feel I don't even want to see the amount of sandfly bites I have. It's crazy. The sun is right here. That's the view there. Place is still overcast. I got some shower early this morning. Extraction day feels good. At the same time I didn't get any rest. And I have to find something to eat this morning. Plans is like go on that mountain, or I needed to go back and make a little swim on that side. Follow dive. I realize at high tide the water kinda is calm. Not as much as calm, but it's a little more calm. So I may go for a morning swim. See if any luck with that, and go up in the rock. That's about it. Woo! Well, hello there. Morning. Morning. Rain and more rain. Look at that rain coming in here again. Jesus and Jesus, Father Lord, have mercy upon my soul. Check what I actually missed though. A turtle. Literally a turtle came up last night. Lay her egg right here and went back down the right here. And that happened to be very recently while I was sleeping. Yo, my god, I actually missed out on this. I missed out on an epic moment. And it doesn't look like a leatherback, it looks like a sea turtle. Wow. Rain just came down super heavy. So I have to find a shelter on my fire. I now put some water there to boil. But boy, what? Boy, oh boy. Gonna get a quick pull up there. See what's going on there? I think that's enough drinking water for me there. So I'll get here. God, that rain is crazy. I'm just trying to protect the water droplets. So we have a beautiful coastline, not too long. So what I'm going to do today, I have a fire started before the rain came down. So I'm going to go all around, and what I'm going to do is pick up all the garbage that is here, and I have that fire going. I'm just going to burn all of them. So I guess we got to keep the beach clean somehow if some people can't do it. So all these little water bubbles, I'm just going to gather all of them. All the garbage, and I'm going to burn every single one of it. Keep the beach clean, man. Keep the beach clean. It's ours, right? This is ours. So doing the cleanup campaign on day 4. We know how the best fire going, but we still have something going. another bucket of trash. Wow, that's crazy. I don't have a rubbish bag, so I'll just burn them. Actually have the beach looking all clean though. There. Sun comes out when I make a dive in a bit. Just gonna do off this side here. Pick up whatever garbage I found on that side. And go for a little swim. To let you all know, definitely I'm going to be monitoring this. Well, the place is really wet, so but still I'm going to be monitoring, right? All about is wet, and this is far from any fuel that can catch, right? So yeah. Now came out, see how bad that water was, real nasty. Just look at a small leapy there. That's about it. I still get something, but I'm gonna put on that rock there and see if I get any of this dragon fruit. Well, you know that I picked one on the first day, right? Well, look at it. It's actually super ripe, so I'm gonna eat that now. On this review, on this thing. There you go. So you get some sunlight here. Right now we are in the sun, you're getting rain. This is our wild water. Ouch. I didn't mean to get caught. Go inside, it is though. Looks luscious. Actually blends in good though, a real nice color. Let me try it. Yo, this is actually really nice though. The wild one real nice too. I doubt it. Ten out of 10. 10 out of goddamn 10. Real good. That's why them birds and them busting it up. And this is the wild one, eh? This is our wild plant. Mission. Last time I came up here with no shoes. There's the vine here. See if I can get in the full one. Hey, look one right inside it. See? You can hide up inside it. Ah, get rotten boy. I was inside it. I'm gonna go up on top and I'm gonna check around in the back. Let me get this one cut open right here one time. Let's see if it's good. One there is super red. It is super duper red. You gotta get it. Luscious red. Look at that. Look at that dragon fruit there. My god. Okay, let me see if I can get up on top of this rock here. Alright, we on top. We on top the vines. We on top the vines. I the view there. I'm gonna show you the view with our fruit. Papa, come to Papa, come to Papa. Yo, day 4. We get fish and we get dragon fruit. Whoa, super red, super red. Look at that. O to the M to the G. I'm gonna carry home this. I'm gonna break this here. I'm gonna carry it home and see if it can grow. So I'm gonna cut it. Yo, you see what I'm telling you? Look how the bird and them have the best out of it. You seen it there? Crazy, right? I think they just grow by the stem. So if I cut out here, all this is planted. That'll be good enough. Wonder if I could bounce up here, but I hope me bounce up not no. I know here got a snake. Now I'm walking on a piece of mountain, a piece of ridge here. That is big leaf. What scale is it? Oh, big tree here. All this is dragon fruit here, you know, all that. But how much? Look there, look at that orchids up there. Seen it, eh? Orchids. Anybody want orchid plant up? I'm gonna break this anchor in case somebody say, ah, you haven't seen orchid. Hey, this is a full one. See there? It's full. It is full. When I come back, I'll go pick him. So he will arrive there just now. See the orchids here? Let me see if I can pick out two this orchid. I don't know how these things does grow, but no shocks. Hey, the whole thing coming out. Yeah, the whole thing coming out. I think this is orchid, you know? Yeah, it is, it is. I could be wrong, but you go see what. Sure. Now I on a piece of cliff here. Yep, a piece of cliff. I only hear birds whistling. There are mountain ledge, yes? Nah, very negative. Look how big damn dragon fruit is. Lad! Nah, you gotta turn back. I'm gonna go up on top here and see if it's anything. Like, two reasons why I'm going up here. One, it have trees to hold up my weight, and I got hey, look, I can walk on this side, right? More dragon fruit, flowers, flowers, flowers. I guess we have to be walking up here now. See if we could find anything up here. Look at the flowers here. Ooh, look at a very big nice one there. Look at a really nice big one there. Whoa, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. But how we gotta get it, I don't know. It's chain. I wonder if these dragon fruit could take my weight, boy. Alright. Alright. Okay. I hear it breaking up. That means it's falling. That means it's breaking to fall down, right? Yeah, that means. Don't worry, hey, the plant go back. It's our wild plant. You look at a full one there too. Ah! Ah! Look at it, full of nice. By next 2 days, they're good for eating. They even ask me why they're right now, eh? That is the drop down there. Right? And right now, let's be looking for it. Dragon fruit, a full one. Look at the next one inside it. Look at the next full one inside it. Oh good. Like it have more inside the full thing, boy. Look at how much full one it is here. Whee! Look at the next full one there. Ah, you see how we look getting on, getting red already? Reddish. Ouch! Oh, my foot going through, yes? Alright, take it easy. Kobo, don't play all the shit in there. Sorry, don't play all the poop in there. Yes, you and your girlfriend. Front up they have dragon fruit and all. Alright, let's see if we're going down here. We can't afford to slip. It's not an option. Nice. We try it and see now. Let's try it. Bird pick right here. So you guys gonna cut out that piece right there. A bird pick is the sweetest part, but I'm not sure what else was in it. Alright, the bird had to share this one. I'm gonna leave it here, the bird will come back and eat that one. And this one right on the tree, so on the vine. So this one gonna be more sweet. I like it how this lustful. No. Man. I enjoy that dragon fruit, but I never enjoyed dragon fruit so much. Nice. So after having some nice dragon fruit, we come back to some roast fish. Ooh, things steaming, but ooh. Ow! Look at that smoke. Wee! Steaming hot, steaming hot. Steam, I say. That blow my food, yes? Nice, beautiful, cool, refreshing, throat glowing, throat calling. Coconut water definitely was been life-changing 4 days. Learn a lot. I mean, one thing I should say that it teach me the most out of this 4 days is that you can't be complacent. You can't just sit down and expect something to reach you. You know, you have to go out. You have to go out something. You're out of your comfort zone, because if you sit down there, we get nothing, right? So that's one of the major things that it teaches me, and by extension, life as it concerns. You don't sit down one spot and expect things to get done. You have to get up and get going. Get up and try. How would you know if you don't try? Understand? Must try to gain experience, and that's what life is all about. So if that's one thing that this 4 days taught me, definitely it taught me well. So we completed the 4 days. Yeah, boy! Woo! We completed it. It was perfect. Thanks everyone for your love and your support. Till the next one.